Good day to students and teachers of strategic management. This is Dina Bernardo, lecturer for Strama at the master's degree. And we are here to demonstrate how you can launch your Capitalism Lab on a Mac setup. And with me, joining me is Keanu Dominado. He's a process developer for Project Between of DLSU, one of the people responsible for launching this learning management system. Hello, Keanu. Thank you for helping out today.
It's a pleasure, Miss Dina, and hello everyone. I hope to be of help for all of you who needs help with Macs, basically. So first of all, we're gonna need a virtual machine since we are all aware that Capitalism Lab cannot be run in Mac, but there's actually a workaround for that. Is that there is a use of a virtual machine.
There you go. So where
There we go.
where
Yeah.
are we going to download this VirtualBox manager, Keanu?
For VirtualBox, you can download it straight from, just search it on Google. And the first thing that you will see on VirtualBox is you download the one compatible to your MacBook. It will just show there. It will detect which one is the MacBook that you're using, or which one is specific. Then once you install it, this is what it will look like, basically. And then the second thing you guys need to download is the MS Edge extension. But Keanu, MS Edge is a browser, right? Yes, I know. But however, for VirtualBox, they just named it MS Edge just to avoid confusion for ISOs. Because apparently, what's the nice thing about VirtualBox and Windows is that they made it so easy for VirtualBox users to have Windows running on their laptops. Isn't that amazing? So no need to wait and install, but just run as if you transferred it. So Ms. Dina, I hope you don't mind if we can visit the site where we can download it. I would just type on the Google search box MS Edge VirtualBox.
MS Edge VirtualBox.
Yep.
VirtualBox. There you go.
Let's go to the one where it's sure. Yeah. So basically, just to give an overview on what it is, you can choose on what virtual machine platform you're on. So for our case, we have VirtualBox. So it will be something like this. However, since Ms. Dina, you already have the file, we don't need to download it.
Yes.
You can always cancel it. Okay, so we can go back to VirtualBox right now, since we're assuming now that we have downloaded it. So all we need to do right now is to go to New. Okay, so we see right now that we can create a virtual machine. However, we need to make sure the specs of your laptop can handle it. So we go to the Apple logo over here. We go to About This Mac. And here we go. So for your laptop, Ms. Dina, you're actually using a MacBook Air. That's 2014, and it has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, so I'm not sure of how much RAM the laptop of the student has, pero in my opinion, I would say you can have more than 2 gigs for the virtual machine. But however, if they're on 4 gig, if for example if their memory is just on 4 gig, I beg of you, keep it at 2 gig for your VirtualBox. I know it's going to be slow, but believe me when I say you increase the VirtualBox, it will slow you down even more.
So should I increase mine though? Because
so for your case, Ms. Dina, since you have 8 gigs, you can put it at 4. It's okay. However, for you to fully utilize it, I would encourage you to close Google Chrome on your Mac right now.
well, maybe that explains why I was lagging.
Yes, well, that's also one of few reasons, but yeah. Yes, po. Kumaga in Tagalog, lumalamon ng gram si Chrome, basically. So yeah. Okay, so anyway, so going back to the installation, since just to confirm we have 8 gig, we can make this into 4. Of course, we always have to use it. Okay, that's 4 gigs of RAM. So we always follow a 1024 type of adding scheme. So basically, it ends up like that. We name it Windows 10, just so we won't be confused in what it is. Okay. Then for this, we're going to be using an existing virtual hard disk file. So basically, we don't need to create one since the MS Edge that we've downloaded is actually an existing virtual machine already. Right? How amazing is that? Right? So as of now, we don't have anything yet, but we have to look for it. Okay, so for Miss Dina's case, I requested her to save it on the documents folder, so it will be easy to look for. So if you were to navigate,
So we created a folder, virtual machine.
yes, we created a folder called virtual machine.
Prior.
And okay, all right, it's still archived. Okay, so let's go there. Hang on, we'll go right back to that. Documents.
Yeah, documents.
Yep. Okay. Then we extract this. You can use the unarchiver or archive utility. Either way, it will work. Okay, so that's extracting everything there. The reason why I would like all of you to do this on a folder, just in case there are multiple files, it won't be scattered all over your downloads folder because it's gonna take it's gonna take some time for you to collate everything. But however, for this, it's just good practice that you extract it in a place where it's contained. So yeah, it's gonna be extracting for a little while since this is a total of 7 gigs worth of files. So yeah, okay, so we see one right here. We go back to our VirtualBox. So hard disk files.
Okay.
There we go, the VMDK fold file. There we go. Okay, we should see a disk file here. One VirtualBox, cooperate with me. There we go. Yes. Okay, so now we have a disk in place. So it is basically what we needed, and just double check. Yeah, the RAM resets when you focus your attention away. So you always have to make sure. But it's just for Miss Dina's case. All right, I will only recommend using 4 gigs of RAM if you have 8. All right, but if you have 4, please stick to 2 gig. You don't want your laptop hanging on you once you have this running. And here we go. So we have it installed here. Okay, then all we have to do is just start it.
There.
There we go.
So now
So Bizina, I hope you can keep it like this. I hope you can keep the window size like this, because if you want to see the full thing, you just have to expand it using this.
But you want me to keep it like this?
Yes po. Kasi if you're on full screen on VirtualBox, it will be that exact problem that you were telling me earlier, that you cannot navigate through your Mac. However, if you have the window like this, for example, if VirtualBox is selected, if you're working on it, it will look like this. As in, you see a top left, it's VirtualBox that you're using. If you wanna navigate to your Mac, just click anywhere on the Finder, and you control your Mac once again.
And I think when I ran Capitalism, some buttons were just so low already, and probably because my screen was fully expanded.
Yes. That's where doing it in full screen will actually help, since you will assume that you're running it like a normal laptop. Okay, so we can log in. this. Okay, so right now, this is the first instance that you will see once you run the VirtualBox. So as you can see, guys, to those guys who know how to install OS operating systems as per normal, as you can see, this is not a normal installation. Normally, you would see like an installer screen, a progress bar that it's copying and installing everything. For this one, you don't have to. You don't have to. Since right now, it will show exactly, it will function like a normal Windows laptop or PC. However, the Windows 10 is expired. The license is expired. However, you just need to activate it. Ms. Dina, if you were to be the one to type it,
Okay, what do I type?
command prompt.
Command. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay.
there you go.
It should appear there, and I'll take control.
There. Okay.
Can you click for run as administrator?
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. So these are the instructions pala, no? Probably
Yes,
I'll...
po. Okay, po. So let's just go back to the screen and what it looks like.
So they have to do this as well, Keanu?
Yes, po. Uh,
Oh,
everyone can do this or not. However, as you can see po, when we started out, it says Windows license is expired. But for doing this, it will give you 90 days. 90 days of using it. Then if it expires, you can always reset the timer.
oh, can we...
Para Windows won't think you're using it as an expired license or a fake. Pero this is all legal po. This is all legal since it's from Microsoft and from VirtualBox, so it's all
So you
legal.
can show it later how to reset the timer?
Yes po, I can. Hi Dr. Ben, good afternoon po.
Magandang hapon.
Well, everyone can use this naman po kahit expired yung license. However, when the license po is expired, you are only given 1 hour, then it shuts down. You don't want that.
No.
Since when you'll be using Capitalism Lab, you'll be using it for hours. So might as well just have it for 90 days, then just renew it na lang as you go along.
Oh, you'll teach us how to renew also later.
Yes po. Actually, it will only work po when it's expired. But most of the time, you can just screenshot this exact screen.
Yes.
Because in case it happens again, you can always just do that. And it's just straightforward.
So we'll remind them that they need to screenshot this one. It's all there. The instructions, even the password.
All here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to that. Yeah, just a little patience here, guys. Usually the virtual machine is really slow. Pero yeah, it will do naman what we want. So no problem with that.
Kaya ano tama ba to? Kasi it says auto, pero kanina, I think it says ato. Tama yun.
It's Ato?
Oo, Ato.
Okay. Okay, my bad. Couldn't see it. There we go. Good catch po. Yeah, it's Ato pala. Okay, so as you can see on the bottom right, it says there 90 days. So you won't have to worry about it shutting down after an hour. So that part there is covered. Okay, so now you have a working virtual machine that's using Windows without having to go through a long installation process. So yeah, it's just a prompt here that product has been activated successfully. So yeah, that's one thing to do. Now po is the thing you've all been waiting for is how do you connect a folder from Mac to virtual machine to the VirtualBox right here. Shared folders.
So you go to the very bottom right
Yes po.
and it will come out. Ah, that little icon there na parang, can you
Yes
show it
po.
again?
Now we're gonna be assigning a folder that will correspond to that. And then your shared folder, folder path. Just for just for easy access, I would assume we would only use this sort of huh, documents. Yeah, we'll just choose na lang virtual machine so that we can have just one folder for everything.
Okay.
Okay, virtual machine. Let's just check auto mount. Okay, that's it.
Wow, so it exists in the Windows environment as well as the Mac environment.
Yes. So right now, if I'm correct in assuming Miss Dina that you downloaded Capitalism Lab from your Mac.
Yes, and it should be in the Windows. It was in the Windows already. Probably if you look at the documents, the folder there inside Windows.
Uh, so you can look, you can
Okay,
control what you can look for it.
okay, okay. Here, you see
Okay.
it? So I
So
will,
yes, po. Ms. Dina, could you transfer that file all to that virtual machine folder that we just made?
okay. So let's see. I'll make a. There you go. So I will. Should I make a copy or drag would do?
Just drag it.
There you go.
There we go. Yep. Then now we're gonna go back to our virtual machine. Oh dear. Okay. Hang on, why won't it detect the folder? Oh wait. Sorry. Hang on. Let me do that again. This do this exact thing that I did. Yeah. And okay. Then just to make sure, let's go to this PC. There we go. In
Got it.
case it won't show up, just restart the thing and it will appear there. Okay, then that's basically it. And for this Capitalism Lab installer,
So it's okay to leave it at the, Oo, kasi
Yes po.
automatic
It's
siya.
okay to leave it there since it will install naman at a certain path. It won't install naman on this folder, so don't worry about that. Then
But
once the
next,
game, sorry.
yeah, I guess after doing this, every time I open the windows, the icon will be there anyway for me to.
Yes, yes. Okay, but you can choose to run it. Then it will ask for your account and the serial number that you purchased. Then you have a running Capitalism Lab.
Okay, so there you go. Do you want us to run it and see what it looks like full screen? Ay, sabagay,
Yes.
ano na, ano? Wait,
Yes,
let me try
this is the
to,
only way lang po you will test actually if it works or not.
sige, let's see, ah. Oh, so I have to create a new one, right? Because this is a new one, correct? So I
Oh
have to
no,
create
no, you can use your old one
the
po.
old one.
That's connected naman po to the internet, so it will,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yay. There you go. So let's say new game. Uh,
So it's registered naman pala under your account. Also, you're good na po.
okay, thank
Yeah.
you. But there's something I just want to add here
Yes po.
before we stop this program. Let me soften it down. For the students, we will be uploading certain challenges. So this is how to do it. As you go on the screen, press the challenge game and then click private challenges. So I'm not sure whether the file I did earlier would be here. Hmm.
It won't be there na
Hindi,
po.
no?
You'll have to do it
No,
again.
baka wala. Sige, I'll close it na lang. Exit back. All right. Okay, thank you, Keanu. Um, Now, if they want to exit, if they want to shut everything off, then how do they come back to it again?
Well, you will use it like how you would normally use a Windows laptop. So the shutdown button po on the left, on the
Okay,
bottom
let's shut
left
it
side.
down. So, let's kunyari, shut down natin. And then to turn it on again,
To turn it on again, you can just start from the virtual machine. Then you'll be back
and
where you
press
were.
start. And,
Yes.
and press start. Sige, let's try that.
Yes po. Sige po. Actually, there's one more thing po I needed to teach you guys. How to take a screenshot from within
Yes,
VirtualBox.
how?
Yes po. Once you log back in po, we can actually do that. But a quick preview on it, it will be from this one. I'm not
Ah,
sure if it's view or machine. Pero, ayun, take a screenshot.
galing.
Yes po. Pero you will be able to get these screenshots on the folder where the VirtualBox is installed. So if I were to go to
So it will
Finder,
automatically go there.
yes, well, it will all go there. It won't be
So,
on a scattered place. It won't be on the desktop. It will all be there.
okay, Finder, there. Okay,
Tapos,
Finder open.
be the one. Okay, root folder, VirtualBox VMs, Windows 10. There. Snapshots will be taken from there. So if we were to sample it, sige, we'll just leave that folder open. We'll go
Yes,
back to VirtualBox.
there. I click on the VirtualBox app. Here we are. So we press start lang, Keanu.
Yes, well, we press start. then okay, but you can log in.
Okay, let me log in. That's the password. Okay, here we are. Then here's the screen. This one disappears eventually, no, Keanu?
I'm not sure po if that completely disappears, pero for sa akin po kasi after 1 week it disappeared.
Ah,
So
ito
while
this,
it's there po, enjoyin niyo na while it's there. Kasi once that's gone, mamimiss niyo po yung screen na yan.
and that's why we have to screenshot. What if we screenshot this? Let me try. So I press
Diba?
the view and I say host full screenshot. I'm sorry. Take a screenshot, host E. Okay. Now it's here.
Yeah, there. You can choose where that fold. You can choose where to save the screenshot.
Okay, let's call this the PW screenshot. I have to designate a name. Any, no?
Yes po.
Pwede naman ito. Sige. And then just at Windows 10, that's it.
Yeah. Then when you save it,
And then we
you
look
take
at
a
the
Finder
folder.
po, and you should see it on that folder.
Also, we look at the Finder. And we go to Documents. Our virtual machine. Tama, no? Dito ba?
Yes po. No, not there. The one, the folder below that, the window below that po.
The window below. Ah, here. Oo.
Yes, that one.
The Windows 10.
There. So
Where do we see this
for
Windows 10?
snapshots, yeah.
There you go. Ito na yun, no?
Yes, that one.
That one. Yan. Where do we find this Windows 10 again?
You go to your root folder up, where your
What?
case was on the topmost.
Where's the root folder? Ito.
Yes, that one. That's your home folder, and you should see VirtualBox VMs on the bottommost.
Okay, and then the Windows
Okay,
10.
and you'll see Windows 10.
Yeah,
Yes.
so there you go.
You can choose to save it there, or you can choose to save it somewhere else. It will be up to you for where it's more convenient for you. Pero right now, that's the default on where you save screenshots.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
No problem. But
Okay. Thank you, Keanu. So, any any last words for our students listening now?
um, sure, it's tough now. It may take a while, but I guarantee you, just do it. Not more things you can do on this, not just Capitalism Lab, but yeah,
All right.
it,
Thank you
it's
so
it's
much.
been made easy, but it's been made easy for everyone, but not everyone tells you how to hack, quote unquote, these things. So
Legally.
there it is.
Okay. Thank you so much, Keanu. And that ends our session. Please get in touch with me, your teacher, or Keanu, if that's possible. I hope that's okay.
Not a problem.
Okay, thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.